April something.
Yeah.
Woo! Y'all don't take no videos of that and post that on the internet, and my people will call me. Hey, you got to start taking this shit more seriously. And I do.
Are you about to play a serious song?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm going to play a crazy song now.
Good.
As you can tell, I have two kinds of songs. I have serious songs and ridiculous songs. And I've learned that you have to mix them up, or else you end up looking like a depressed, middle-aged sack of shit, or a stand-up comedian. And I don't want to appear to be either of those things.
You look good doing it.
One time I was over in this town called Oxford, and it ain't the one in Mississippi.
Alabama.
And it was in England, and they got all these colleges and universities there.
I've been there.
And I was on tour with this guy, and he dropped me off at the venue because he had to go leave. He had to go leave and go do some stuff, and he was like, I can either drop you off or you can ride with me. And I was tired of riding. I was like, just drop me off at the venue. The venue happened to be a church or something like that. They have so many churches over there that they have shirt, like clothing stores inside of churches, restaurants in churches. They sell cookies in churches. It's like they do all kinds of stuff in old church buildings. But anyway, they put me in this church, and I was there all by myself, and there wasn't nothing to do in there, and my phone didn't really work over there. And I was like, there was a library there, and it was the church library. And so I spent all day reading theology books because there was nothing to do. It was raining outside. And, well, that put me in a certain mood that was not really good for playing music. That night, the show started. And I went and stood, and I was standing at this altar thing, and I was playing music, and I just didn't feel right about playing ridiculous songs that night. It was just weird, Oh, my man, thank you. You read my mind.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, there you go. And, hey, what was I saying?
You didn't want to play church music.
Oh, I didn't know what to do, so I was like, well, it's just going to be I'm just playing like these, spiritual kind of songs, or, songs that I wrote that were kind of not the easiest to listen to, especially to a crowd that nobody there had ever heard me before. And unfortunately, the fan club president of the artist that I was opening for happened to be there, and he wrote a scathing review about the guy that David Ford had opened for him. And I was like, oh damn, I should have played some of my ridiculous songs. So I've learned. This is another one of the things that I've learned. You gotta mix it up.